Hey, welcome to the channel today. Today I am answering swimming questions that come in. This is your invitation. Do you have a swimming question? I would love to hear your swim question so I can answer it for you. I am all about getting you moving, getting you on the way. Most of these videos come to you because they are conversations that we have with students. So I would love to hear your questions. Put your questions down in the chat, email them to us, put it on one of our social pages, wherever it is. We are looking for your questions and I'm delighted to answer it. All right, so let's dive right in. First question here is really kind of more of a statement, but there's a question underneath the statement. So the statement is, I know how to swim in the shallow end where I can reach the floor, but I'm really afraid to swim in the deep water. How do I bridge that gap? So here's the first thing that you want to know about this. If you truly understood how swimming in the shallow water works, then you would know how it works in the deep water, because the water is the same. Now I know that's like kind of a lofty statement from somebody who has tons of swimming experience. I know how this all works. What we want to be doing in the shallow end is we want to understand where your safety is coming from. So in this statement, I know how to swim in the shallow end where I can reach the floor. This kind of implies that the safety is about the floor. And this is where we see a very common error. Now, yes, we use the floor to get air. So we want to be conscious of that. Why do I care about the floor? I care about the floor because it's the easiest way I have to get air. Now, a great thing about this is now this leaves open the question of, oh, when I'm over here in the shallow end where I know I can get air by standing up, how else could I get air? Can I learn to get air without using the bottom? Now, it's essential that you still have the bottom, because if you just take the bottom away and force yourself to figure it out, it might work, but probably you'll end up with such a scary feeling that you really won't want to go back. We don't want that. We want you to go back and enjoy. So let yourself be in the shallow end, but start to really notice, well, what is the bottom giving me? When I'm swimming, and whatever that means to this person, I'm not exactly sure what that means to this person. When I'm swimming, how am I using the bottom? What is the purpose of the bottom for me? Is it providing me safety because of I'm thinking that it's giving me safety? Where is my safety really coming from? And I invite our students to start to notice and start to pull in that your safety actually comes from you, not the bottom, if you're in the shallow or the deep end. The reason why is because if you're in 2.5 feet of water and you are out of air, that's where the safety concern is. I don't have air. I need air. I want air. I need to replenish, refresh, exchange my air. We all have to. That's just it. It is what it is. The bottom does not know that you need air. It does not magically push you out of the water and give you air. No, it is just a tool that's hanging out there. When you are self-possessed enough, when you are calm enough, when you are in charge of your body enough, then you say, I need air. And the easiest way for me to do it is to get my feet underneath me and push my head out. Who was in charge of your safety? Was it the bottom or was it you? We want to start to shift that dynamic, that you're giving credit where credit's not really due. It's a tool. The floor is a tool. It's a great tool. It's a fabulous tool. Use the tool all you want, but give yourself credit for being in a way, for being in the water, for being engaged with the water, being engaged with your body to say, yeah, I know when I need air. And I know how to be in such a way that I can get air easily anytime I want. Then we can start from there. You can start to play with other ways to get air, because in the deep end, we're not using standing up as the way to get air. That's not the place to figure out how to get air without using the bottom. You got to figure that out in the shallow end. How could I get air without using the bottom? Well, I'm in the shallow end, so my life isn't at risk. But every time that you go to use the bottom for air, slow down a little bit. Notice that, like, look at me. I know how to get air. I'm the one putting these feet on the floor. Yeah, I'm the one in charge. I'm the one who knows when it's time. I'm so good with my breath. I know how to do it. And I'm learning other ways to do it too. All right, have fun learning to trust yourself. I can't wait to see you in Hawaii. Aloha.